Hi, boys and girls. Today we're going to learn a little bit about a country that is in the continent of North America. Now, we live in the continent of North America, which is right here on our globe. We live in the state of Illinois, and our country is called the United States of America. But there's another country on our continent too, and it's right here. And can you see the name of it? Look at that. MEX. That was our letter for last week. ICO. Mexico. Mexico. We're going to learn a little bit about Mexico today. And the fun thing about Mexico is not only does it have an X sound, Mexico, in its name, but way over here, see this little green tip right there? That is called the Yucatan Peninsula. And why the sound is our letter for this week. Isn't that cool? So anyway, we're going to learn a little bit about Mexico today, and just enjoy learning about their celebrations and their culture. So Mexico has a different official language than our country. We speak English, so we say hi, hello. But in Mexico, their official language is Spanish. And so if you were to greet someone in Mexico and you said hello, they would respond with hola, which means hi or hello in Spanish. Can you try that? Hola. All right, wave back at me and say it. Hola. Great. We just said hello to each other in Spanish. Yay. Okay, so not only do they have a different language as a country than our country, but there's some other fun facts about Mexico that I want to share with you. In Mexico, they have, I'm going to put the globe down, they have some really unique, fun things in their food. So we eat some of those things. Some of these things are going to sound familiar to you, but they have really tasty food there. They have tacos and tamales and tortillas. Some of you love tortillas because you love when your mom melts cheese inside and makes you a quesadilla, right? Yes. So those are some of the foods that come from Mexico. We get those kinds of foods from there. And I'm so glad they have that kind of food in their culture because Mexican food is one of my favorite kinds of foods. Another fun fact about Mexico is that they love the sport of soccer. It's their favorite. And raise your hand if you like soccer a lot and if you like to play soccer. Yes. So they love the sport of soccer and they have so much fun cheering on their teams and playing the game. And so also in Mexico, there are a lot of celebrations. And today is actually a super special day in Mexico. It's called Cinco de Mayo. Do you know what that means? Some of you know how to count in Spanish. So you know uno, dos, tres, cuatro, cinco. Cinco means 5. So Cinco de Mayo means May 5th. That's today's date. And it's a special celebration there. And the reason they have Cinco de Mayo is because they celebrate their country's victory over the French army, like over 150 years ago is when that happened. But they still celebrate it because they're so proud of their culture and what makes them unique from other countries. And so on Cinco de Mayo, they dress up in fancy clothes called charros. And that might include a hat like a big sombrero. So they put their big sombreros on. And they would dress up in sparkly coats, like the men would wear sparkly coats and jackets. And the ladies or girls would dress up in these big, long, fancy skirts that would fluff out when they dance. And their favorite colors to wear on Cinco de Mayo are green, red, and white. And the reason why they love those colors is because it represents the colors of their flag. This is the picture of the Mexican flag. Let me put it up closer so you can see. There you go. Okay, and so they wear colors to represent their flag. Just like when we celebrate things about our country, we tend to wear red, white, and blue because that's the color of our flag. So anyway, let me show you a couple pictures I have. This is a picture of a Mexican lady, and they do a lot of things with bright colors in their crafts and in their art. And so here she is doing some art, and you can see a lot of bright colors. She is getting ready for a party, or as in Mexico, the Spanish word for party is fiesta. They have so many fiestas and celebrations. And so they love to dance and play music. These are called maracas, and that's a common instrument. They also have guitars and smaller guitars that they play when they sing and dance and celebrate. So, a couple other fun things. Cinco de Mayo is not only celebrated down in Mexico, but it's also celebrated here in the United States. And so I'm wondering, is your family doing anything to celebrate Cinco de Mayo? I know mine is. I purchased some avocados, and I'm going to make some guacamole. And we're also going to have, tonight for dinner, we're going to have fajitas. We're going to have steak fajitas and guacamole and chips just to celebrate Cinco de Mayo. So I would love to hear if any of you are celebrating Cinco de Mayo. You can reach out on Marco Polo and share with the class if you guys are doing anything for Cinco de Mayo. Also, I have a fun fact about avocados and Cinco de Mayo. As many as 81 million avocados are eaten every Cinco de Mayo. That is a lot of avocados. Anyway, just a little bit of fun about Mexico. I hope you enjoy your day and celebrating, and we'll see you soon.